Well guys, Kirsty's let me loose with her credit card. Not credit card, debit card, bank card, which that could be fatal. I'll try not to spend too much, love. Right guys, impromptu trip out this morning. We're at Magnum Motorhomes in Grimsby. Not for work on our van. Our lad reached out, Lee, reached out last week. Got a bit of a dire situation. His mum's got cancer. She wants a trip out in his van, but he needs to get his van sorted first. So we're all on a mission. Cozy Adventures. This is Lee.
Howdy everybody.
And your channel is?
Simply Rustic by Stearman and Sons.
There you go. So yeah, Lee's in a bit of a dire situation. Needs to get his van done on the quick. So we need to get hot water in. We need heating in.
And a toilet.
And a toilet.
Toilet's a must. Shower would be nice, but a toilet's a must. So yeah.
So,
Warm water.
How much has John spent of your money so far?
He bought one thing. We've spent 400 and some odd quid. He bought one item. 400. She has just brought a list out with a diagram. So as soon as she brought a diagram out, I knew that was going to be expensive.
Donna, think yourself lucky he's not got your credit card. They literally have everything here. Seat mounts, slide out steps. Ouch. We'll stick with the cool box. I want to get the look on your face when you get the price tag.
I'm glad you're getting it. We've got a really good camping chair for me to sit on while she tells me.
How much you putting with you? 60 quid?
Yeah, that should be enough, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
60 quid.
Don't forget his extra discount. Going all over YouTube, this is.
We'll give you a self-build discount of 5%. You build in a full van. We do that on everything but fridges or even sale items.
Was that a shameless plug then?
Makes it 103541 altogether.
Before you do that, I just got some up. The plastic inserts for the hot water.
Oh.
Yeah.
Morning.
Morning.
Boo, you're on camera.
Why are you pointing the camera at me?
Who's that? Move your hand. Morning, Mummy.
Good morning.
What we're going to do today, Brain?
I have a video to edit and it's quite windy and miserable out there, but we've had a few days back at the private land and to be honest I'm just feeling ugh. I need to get out and explore a bit more, I think. We got back here and I had a brilliant time. It was Josie's 8th birthday, so celebrated that, and I don't know, we've just not really been party people last few days. Everyone else has been having a great time. I just can't be bothered. I think it's more to do with just Kaylin. Yeah, I think it's a mix of things. Time of the month. No. Just generally feeling tired. All right, Kaylin.
I really feel that time of the month thing.
And also, like, at the minute I'm struggling a bit, and I think it's to do with the travel thing. Like, I really want to get out back on the road properly again. All the pretty places are pretty much like don't even go there at the minute. So, and Purdy likes his fishing, and I like exploring. I love a good hike, and he doesn't. So yeah, I'm just feeling a bit.
Don't mind hiking
I
if there's a fish at the end of it.
exploring. Yeah, I like hills and a bit of a challenge. I need stimulation.
I'm sure somebody can help you with that, look.
I need to get out of my pit as well.
Yeah,
And actually
you're
do
rotting away in it.
my editing again.
Gotcha! I got you, Mum.
Yeah, I think
Mummy, I
everybody
got
sees me as this
you.
happy, positive
I
person,
got you,
and I am
Mum.
most of the time.
Gotcha!
Certainly not fake,
Mommy, I
but
got you, dear.
not always so
Mommy,
happy and positive.
I got you, dear.
Yes, guys, it's that time of the month.
It's not just that.
I'm so hot up here, Mum.
It's everything!
Mommy, I'm so hot.
Yeah, I am as well. Yeah, I need some inspiration.
You need some inspiration. I need to go and cut down some more trees, much to some people's disgust. But those trees have to come down.
Hot.
Most of them are dead,
Right.
or they've only got a bit of foliage at the top. So these boys behind me, they want topping off. There's 3 there that are dead. They're going to need to come out completely, I think. And they want trimming down to between 6 and 8 foot. Well guys, just a little follow on from one of our previous videos. Moving on, breaking camp, what a pain in the arse. We could also go for this video, trying to get a shave in your van. Full intention yesterday, you saw how tidy the van was. Full intention yesterday to get back in here yesterday afternoon and have a shave. Didn't quite happen. So I tidied up everything, all ready to get to the... I did the pots. And that's what I came into last night when I wanted a shave. But never mind. Here we go again. Lee's down here working on his van with John. I am going to do something. That's an entire toolbox. There's jigsaw, there's work light, this drill turns into a table saw. Cellpro, if you want to send me one of these, and I'll give you an honest review on it. Feel free to do so.
A piece of that cutting at 340mm. In fact, and I also need the tape measure. So I'll even do you a solid and mark it for you. There's a cordless miter saw in my van.
Cool. There you go, dude.
Done? I'm all out of jobs for you now.
Must be tea time. Hey, dude.
Got me a present. Hey, tiny little drill. We're in.
That's what she said.
That goes on there, that goes on there, that goes on there. And we've got a platform for the most important part of the van, the PA system. Can't have a van without music.
Can't have a van without fishing gear. There you go, dude.
Right in.
What's your story then, Lee? How did you finish up here?
What, just my short story?
Yeah, just the short one.
So basically, obviously I built this van, that's another story. Started building the van and put it on the back burner because I got to the point where everything that else needed doing, I didn't have the knowledge or know how to do, and obviously with it being in lockdown I couldn't get anybody to come and help me do it, so the van just got put on the back burner, sat down at my unit, and I thought, well, that'll get finished one day when the world goes back to the new normal and I get someone to help me out. And then my mum, who's had cancer for the last 7 years, dropped a bombshell on me and said, I've got 2 months and I'd like to go out for a trip in that van before I go. And I went, oh, yeah, so we need to get this van fixed, sharpish, on the road, with the basic essentials so I can take her for a quick blip around the country somewhere as a final wish. So I thought, well, I can't do it myself. So I grabbed the van out of storage, put a post on...
Instagram?
No, it's one of the Facebook groups, Camper Vans, Real Life Camper, one of them. Anyway, massive response in the group, massive response. You know, everybody on there. There's loads of people. Even if they couldn't physically help, just sending best wishes and what have you. A few people offered help, but it was time window. Obviously, I've got a really tiny time window. And then John said.
That's John at Cozy Adventures.
Yeah, that's it. John at Cozy Adventures said, get your ass up here, let's get your van fixed. And here I am. John's laid under my van, fitting a diesel heater, and I'm living the life of a celebrity.
Let's not forget the important shelf.
Oh, yeah.
Shameless plug.
Bird from Boondockers. Put a shelf in for the most important thing, I think.
It's more important than the diesel heater.
Yeah, definitely. Music for me is like a legal high. You know, if I ain't got music in my life, I ain't got life. I can be in the worst mood in the world, and I can put one of my favourite tracks on, and suddenly you're uplifted. So that was one of the most important things we needed. It was originally on the floor, but we needed to get the leisure battery in. So I built a little frame for the leisure battery and raised the little speaker up off the ground, just so we could utilise that bit of space, the bit of wasted space that we had there next to the washing machine,
which never gets used.
Which never gets used. It's been used. If you've got 2 pairs of socks and a pair of pants that need washing, brilliant. If you want to put a pair of jeans in it, you know, but they're usable. They're all right. If you're thinking about buying one, don't expect to be doing shed loads of washing in it, because it ain't going to happen.
What model van is this, Lee?
Is a 07 plate, Iveco daily, long wheelbase, twin axle at the rear. It's actually got a 7-ton axle on it, so it can cope with the weight, but it's been declassified to 3.5 tons, so I can drive it on my millennial licence.
Quick van tour.
It's a bit dark.
So this is going to be toilet, shower, and then you've got kids' bunks up there, wardrobe, shelving space, and that's a double bed over the water tank and the diesel heater that's just going in. I like your little COVID-19 isolation plaque.
Yeah, we stopped. That was when I was actually for the first 3 weeks or so of lockdown, I was actually living in the van, so I was scribing the walls thinking, how long is this going to last? But then we went back to the bricks and mortar, so it stopped getting filled in. I'm going to fill it in and pretend I stayed in the van for the entire.
So, how many days did you last? 21 days.
21 days, 3 weeks exactly.
That was just about the point where I was going stir crazy.
Yeah, well, I think that's why I ended up going back home.
And that.
This is my favourite part of the build, so that's basically eat your dinner, watch your iPad, put it away. Simplicity.
There you go. Kirsty, I want one.
Just record me when it's pissing out everywhere. That's all you need, isn't it?
Take 2.
Doesn't usually leak this jerry can, it's usually bang on.
Go too well. I mean, my fuel got to about here and I switched it off. It's a good job because there's a bit of a look there. Is that red diesel?
Yeah.
Might be touching.
We got heat coming out exhaust.
Smell burning diesel.
I've never not done one install that's been perfect, so I'm not bigging myself up, but everything's looking good.
When you say you feel low and good things are hard to see, when you pray to find love, I know somewhere we could be. There's a place where we can go tonight. The rhythm will make it right, where everyone is happy and the sun will shine all night. We could have a good time that everybody sing. Why don't you let yourself slip out of control? We could have a good time that everybody sing. Get your feet up on the floor. So when the world feels dark and friends seem hard to find, you know how to light a spark, just to let your worries unwind. When you're down, there's just one way to go. Let us ascend tonight. Everyone could be so happy and the sun will shine all night. We could have a good time that everybody sing. Why don't you let yourself slip out of control? We could have a good time that everybody sing. Get your feet up on the floor. When you're down, there's just one way to go. Let us ascend tonight. Everyone could be so happy and the sun will shine all night. We could have a good time that everybody sing. Why don't you let yourself slip out of control? We could have a good time that everybody sing. Get your feet up on the floor.
To you, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Josie. Happy birthday to you. We're gonna have to hooray! 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 Whoa then! Whoa! She's going. Hooray! Do you like it? It's good, isn't it?
About to leave, already packing. Come
with me. I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we